Enjoy the show. We want to take you on the trip.
Welcome to Chapter 1 of the Book of Michael. Today we're going to be talking about the blanket theory. Now, if you were to do a quick Google search, like I just did a couple minutes ago, on the blanket theory, you're going to find a few different theories, none of which are this particular theory that we're going to be talking about today. So apparently Google is not going to be your friend on this one, either because it's just not that famous or we're just getting it off the ground today. So what I want you to do is think of a blanket, any normal blanket. That blanket is going to be filled with hundreds to thousands of different threads that bring it tight, hold it together, create different patterns on that particular blanket. And the blanket theory is just basically that if you go to any one point on the blanket, that point is going to be connected to any other point on that blanket. This is kind of what I mean when I say there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is random. Nothing is random. Everything happens for a reason. There are so many little things that happen throughout everybody's normal everyday life that go unnoticed but have huge ramifications. The timing that different things happen, how we perceive the different things that are happening. Most people don't notice the small things. There's that phrase, don't sweat the small stuff. Sweat that small stuff. That small stuff is important. Just like, let's just say that you're walking down the street, something happens to interrupt you, and you miss your bus. You have to wait 30 minutes to catch the next bus. In that 30 minutes, somebody shows up at that bus stop. You start chatting with them. All of a sudden, maybe you have a new best friend. Maybe you just found your future spouse by what could have been totally random. Some random thing prevents you from making it to that bus stop on time and you have to wait. No, that interruption in your life was put there for a reason. And this is what I try to get people to understand, and it's like pulling teeth. Because people will just ignore it and think, oh, well, that's what a coincidence. That was pretty random. No, the things that happen in everybody's day-to-day life, even the smallest tiny thing, is connected to much, much bigger things. Just start looking for those little things, and you're gonna see a completely new perspective. So there wasn't much. There was enough to kind of get the picture, I would assume. However, I'm sure I'm going to delve into it a little bit later. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message or comment. A little bit new to this, so not sure how all this works, but please ask any questions. This is not just about me, because these things that I'm going to be talking about should be affecting pretty much everybody if they just basically pay attention and see them. Please shoot me a message, comment. Chapter 2, which I really looking forward to timing, so probably going to go with that. And it'll actually be pretty decently lengthy, I'd assume, because I got a lot to talk about when it comes to timing, as it is one of the most important pillars to all of this, or should I say threads. So please like and subscribe. Chapter 2 will be out here soon, and we'll get a little bit more in depth and in detail.